Assalamualaikum students, your teacher Faria Bhatt is here, and today we shall learn about essay writing. But before starting this, we must see the objectives as usual. And objectives for today's lesson are to enable the students to enhance their research and communication skills, to improve their creative and critical thinking, to develop their written expression of thoughts. These are objectives for essay writing. Before starting essay writing, you must know the word essay in detail. What is an essay? The word essay is defined in dictionary as literary composition on any subject. Literary composition. Literary means something related to writing, study, or content of literature, or to be more easy for you, it is something bookish. And second thing that they are telling us is essay is literary composition, usually prose. And what is prose? Prose is written or spoken language and short. So essay is usually prose and it is short on any subject. Subject means on any topic. So let's see it again. The word essay is defined in the dictionary as literary composition, usually prose and short, on any subject. It is a written composition giving expression to one's own personal ideas or opinions on some topic, but the term usually covers also any written composition, whether it expresses personal opinions or gives information on any given subject or details of a narrative or description. Narrative or description, very important terms for you. See children, there are different kinds of essays. Out of those different kinds, narrative and descriptive essays are also there. Narrative are those essays in which a writer tells a story about real life experiences, and descriptive essays are those, you can say that it is a painting, a picture with words. Fine. So narrative essays in which a writer tells a story about real life experiences, and descriptive essays is just like painting a picture with words. There are also other classifications of essays. Let's see them. Let's see their names. Narrative essays, descriptive essays, expository essays, reflective essays, and imaginative essays. Characteristics of essay writing, like which things you must keep in your mind while writing an essay. A good essay must contain the following characteristics. The very first one is unity, and you must have heard this word earlier also. An essay must be a unity, depending on one theme with a definite purpose in your mind, means that nothing that is not relevant to the subject or not relevant to the topic should be admitted to the essay. There should be nothing irrelevant in the essay. So it must have a unity. And second thing, it must have an order. It should not consist of haphazard reflections put down anyhow. So it must have some kind of an order. And for bringing an order in an essay, we sometimes make an outline for that. Then is brevity. Brevity means that your essay should be short. Like when you're writing the school essays, they should not be too long, they should be short. That is brevity. Okay, then is style. The style of an essay must be more dignified and literary. It means that the language and sentence constructions should be simple, direct, and natural. Then an essay must have a personal touch. Personal touch, you must have understood this term. An essay should reveal the personal feelings or opinions of the writer. Like you are the writer of an essay and you must present your own personal feelings, your own personal expressions, your own personal opinions in an essay. So to sum up all these things, like the first one was unity, and let's see, an essay must be a unity, treating in a orderly manner. The second thing was order. So treating in an orderly manner of one subject, it should be concisely written. And which term was used for that? Brevity. Yes, it should be concisely written and not too long. And the style should be simple, direct and clear, and it should have an individuality. Individuality is related to the last point that we have discussed earlier, personal touch. It must have a personal touch. Your own individuality should be presented there, or show the personal touch of the writer. So these are few of the characteristics of essay writing. Okay. Now, how to write an effective essay? Parts of an essay, and if you see the picture, you can see here introduction and then body paragraphs, then conclusion. So every essay has a beginning, a middle and an end. Beginning is the introduction, middle is called the body paragraphs, and the end is conclusion. For example, if you're writing a 5-paragraph essay, the first paragraph is called the introduction. The next 3 paragraphs consist the body of the essay, and the 5th and the final paragraph is called as the conclusion. So these are the 3 parts of an essay. Next, we are going to write an essay on the topic of cleanliness. It's a very general topic, cleanliness. So you can write so many things about cleanliness. So in order to bring those characteristics into our essays, like unity, do you remember? Unity, order, brevity, style and the personal touch. I have designed an outline for you people so that we can have a unity, order and all the other characteristics of the good essay. Fine. So the outline that I have designed for you is having introduction, body and conclusion. So 3 parts are met here, introduction and body. In the part of the body, I have made few more headings like areas of cleanliness, and under the heading of areas of cleanliness, I have written personal grooming, home, workplace, public places. And then is benefits of cleanliness, and next point is how to nurture cleanliness, and the last one is obviously conclusion. So this is kind of an outline from my side. You can design your own outline, and the importance of outline is that you keep the subject definitely in your own mind, and with a purpose very clear to you, you can sketch out an outline. But remember that this outline is only the skeleton, and now you have to clothe the skeleton with flesh. And how you're going to clothe the skeleton with flesh? By writing the paragraphs related to these outlines. Fine. So let's see the essay now on the topic of cleanliness. Do you remember in the outline our first heading was introduction. So first paragraph is definitely the intro paragraph. Let's see it. Cleanliness ranks high in the life of great and successful people, and you must be knowing that for being a successful person, hard work is very much important. But next to hard work, cleanliness tells a lot about a person's character. When it is belittled, not taken care of or put down. So when it is belittled, what is belittled? Cleanliness. When cleanliness is belittled, it results in indiscipline. Indiscipline, disruptive behavior, dirt and disease. Therefore, when people progress, means when they succeed, they become more clean and neat. Hence, cleanliness is often seen as an indicator, pointer, yes, pointer of or indicator of progress in the civilization of a society. Okay, Next was the heading of body, and under the heading of body I wrote in the outline areas of cleanliness, and the first point there was personal grooming. Now let's see something related to personal grooming. Every individual person, yes, every individual is capable of the art of personal grooming. It involves cleaning and maintaining the body parts and looking good. That is your personal grooming. Taking bath, brushing and flossing teeth, combing hair, washing hands whenever required, cutting nails and hair at regular intervals are some of the habits that are an important part of personal cleanliness. It further involves keeping our mind clean too. So, this paragraph is related to personal grooming, and for personal grooming, your physical cleanliness as well as your mental cleanliness, both things are involved. Clear, children? Okay, now let's see the next heading, that was the cleanliness of home. Okay, now let's see something related to home. Next to personal cleanliness comes keeping the dwelling place neat and clean. Dwelling place, you must have guessed the meaning of dwelling place. Dwelling place are those places where you live in. Yes, places neat and clean, starting with disposing the garbage on a daily basis. It includes cleaning up all rooms on a regular basis. Yes, and I must suggest you people here that you can clean up your own rooms on regular basis on your own, and you can do it yourself, like maintaining bed covers and curtains. Can you do it yourself? Yes, obviously, yes, you can do it. Trimming the interior and exterior garden, and you would really enjoy doing that. Keeping the kitchen sink and toilet free of unpleasant smell, insects, etc. It also includes proper disposal of solid and liquid waste into the municipal dustbin and drainage system. So this para was related to the cleanliness of home, and next point was for the cleanliness of workplace. Since major part of the productive day is spent in the workplace offices, yes, it is necessary to keep it very clean. Being quite larger than home in terms of area and head count means that more people are working there, more people are there, and area is also definitely much more as compared to the homes. So the workplace means the offices require the collective effort to maintain the work environment. It means that it's not only the duty of the sanitary workers to clean the workplaces, rather we can collectively put in the effort to keep that place clean. And children, keeping clean, keep in your mind that keeping the things clean is very easy as compared to cleaning them. So we should at least try to keep the things clean. It needs still more attention at hospitals, restaurants, and industries. Okay, next point was about public places. Living in communities. Communities means, yes, living together in one place. It is important to keep public places like roads, beaches, parks, etc. neat and clean. If each citizen becomes responsible and could show the same care that is taken for home and workplace, then the city and the entire country would have a clean environment to live, work, and play. You must have got this point. Okay. Next was something related to benefits of cleanliness. Since health is wealth, you must have heard this earlier also. Health is wealth. How? See, cleanliness prevents diseases. Cleanliness stops the diseases, promotes good health, and thereby preserves our wealth. It means that we need not go to the doctors or hospitals. We are not going to spend any money on our health issues. So it is going to preserve. Preserve means save our wealth. It maintains discipline at all levels. It promotes self-respect and self-confidence of the family, definitely institution, city and country. A clean environment gives a cheerful mind to improve and progress. And next was how to nurture cleanliness. See, although it is best to learn cleanliness from childhood, yes, that's very obvious that it is very best time to learn cleanliness from childhood. It could be developed at point of life whenever the sensitivity is achieved. Sensitivity means you're feeling. When you are feeling that cleanliness is very important in our life, that cleanliness is half the faith, you can learn at that point also. Being careful and regular on a daily basis is the success step for maintaining cleanliness. And the last point was conclusion. So how you are going to conclude all these things that are discussed in the body of the essay, that cleanliness adds more value to personal and social life since good habits are contagious. You see, contagious, catching, like you can catch this good habit from other people. It is possible to teach children, neighbors and illiterates. Illiterates are uneducated people on the importance of cleanliness by being a role model for them. Like you have to practice it yourself first and then you can teach others by being a model for them. With a collective effort, cleanliness and in turn good health and happiness are within reach. So this was our essay about cleanliness. And children, your home assignment, yes, home assignment for this week is write an essay on any one of the following topics. Number one is cleanliness. Although I have designed an outline for you, we have also discussed the whole essay according to that outline, but you can write your own paragraph, you can design your own outline and your own essay rather. Then next is how to keep our town clean. Third option is cleanliness is half the faith. And the last is how to keep ourselves safe from COVID-19. You see children, I have written an essay, or I have discussed an essay related to the topic of cleanliness. That's a very general topic, and all the rest of the three, it's going to help you out. And to make your work more easy for you people, I have made an outline for you people for all these topics so that you can get help from these outlines. And another once again children, I'm going to mention you that it's better that if you design your own outlines, you write your own essays. Okay, the next topic was how to keep our town clean. Here again, introduction, body and conclusion, these three steps have to be met. And under the heading of body, you see clean streets, how to keep our town clean by keeping the streets clean. Then is cooperating with staff members of the municipality. Then spreading awareness programs, awareness campaigns can be run. Then proper drainage system, role of students and media in promoting this awareness of cleanliness. Informing concerned authorities about any unhygienic conditions. Like if there are any unhygienic conditions prevailing around you, you can or you must inform the concerned authorities. Then planting trees, then use of fabric bags, and then correct use of city disposing bins. This is an outline from my side. Again, once again I'm mentioning you can design your own outline and you have to write your own essays. Okay, now the next topic that we had to discuss was cleanliness is half the faith. Again, introduction, body and conclusion, and under the heading of body I have written few of the points, verses of Holy Quran and sayings of Holy Prophet. Then Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, practiced cleanliness himself. You can write few of the incidents here. Then inner purification and outer purification. The two things are involved in cleanliness. Inner purification is definitely keeping yourselves away from the sins, dirty habits, bad habits. And outer purification involves the purification or the cleanliness of your outer self, like washing mouth and hands, combing hair and brushing teeth, keeping body and clothes clean. And then I have also written one more point, like cleanliness is the key to prayers. You can add your own points to it also. Okay, next was how to keep ourselves safe from COVID-19. Again, introduction, body and conclusion. And under the heading of body, washing hands frequently, then using sanitizers, maintaining social distancing, avoid contact with sick people, home care and care at workplaces means offices, avoid touching face and practicing respiratory hygiene, seek medical care if you need it on urgent basis, when and how to use mask, pay attention to personal hygiene, and keep surfaces clean. Like you can, by following this outline, you can write one paragraph related to one point and your essay would be ready definitely. I think these outlines are definitely going to help you out for doing your home assignment. So thank you so very much, and